Alright, the tool I'm using here in order to create the moving map, start off with, is paint.net, which is a free drawing program, which works quite well for this purpose. Anyway, what I do is that I take the base map and I draw the line about 25 pixels long each time. It's actually longer than this, as you can see here, but it's magnified. I try to make it as smooth as possible, which is why I'm doing 2-3 tries right here, so it doesn't look jagged, even though at this resolution, it's when it's in its final product, it isn't that critical, really, but I was just being a perfectionist. So anyway, basically, I put the little line in there, and then I save it as a file with one more number advanced, so that when I put these all together, they'll automatically fall into order. Falling into order, I mean the using the software that I'm going to be using, Video Studio, and its animation feature, a small animation feature anyway. And anyway, basically, we're going to stop here in the middle of Kalama. It's going to involve about 4 screens worth, and we'll see how these meld up when we finally get to that point. Paint.net is free, but Video Studio is not. But it's not that expensive either. It's less than $100 for the ultimate one. Anyway, I've been using it for some time, so I've gotten kind of used to it. Anyway, there's a particular feature there where you can take these multiple images and put them together in really short spurts. So they appear one at a time very quickly, but you can actually adjust the amount of time that each one takes. And I'll show you how this goes in a second here, as soon as we get this last image saved. Okay, now I'll switch over. Okay, so here we are in Video Studio. So what I'm going to do is I first put this very first one in there. It's already in there, the first frame, first image in there. It's blank, and so then I use this feature here where I go in and select all of those files. See that? And click go, and it collects them all together, and then it gives me an opportunity to select how long do I want each one of these to show up. In this case, I'm picking 0.5 seconds, half a second for each one, and so it throws them in there. And I'm going to go ahead and fill up 4 full screens, or I think 3.5 full screens, and then I'll show you what the results are when we're done. I'm going to go ahead and cut to the chase right now. Alright, so we're going to go here really quick, like zip, 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 collecting all of them, all 4 pages, or 4.5, 3.5, whatever it was, until we get to the render, and here is the render now. This is what the map looks like as it appears as a moving video. And I would narrate over this, describe what's going on maybe, put little photographs in a corner or something, show what it looks like as it's moving right along. And we're heading south, south, south. This is for a video, a personal project of mine, that we're heading to middle of Oregon for a solar eclipse that occurred back in 2017. So that's it. That's how I was doing those kinds of things. Have a good day.